think I. Oh, let me slide up. I've got
There
my
you
tablet in my lap.
You're back now.
We're back. Part deuce. Was in the middle of that battle with that Almirand, and JDub's like, I lost you, and I couldn't stop, and I looked up, and I saw this little icon was gone. I said, yeah, I guess I am gone, and I couldn't stop. Yeah. Yeah, I've known JDub, man. I've known you for a pretty good while here in the game. You're one of the more knowledgeable folks that I know. What am I doing? I don't want to throw this on here yet. I'm glad to have met you, and man, to be your friend. Me and JDub talk a lot behind the scenes. You know what's going on in the game, who's doing what, and where they're at. Got eyes everywhere. He's helped me build my team. I actually owe you some recruits, don't I? Did I lose you again, buddy? I may have.
Well,
Oh,
I was sharing the stream in our group chat, see if I could get anybody from AOW over.
all right, right on. Anybody wants to jump in the Discord, they're welcome to also. Which, I mean, I prefer to just have a, like right now, me and you, maybe one more person would be good, but a big crowd on Discord whenever you're trying to follow like a subject, a topic, or something. It's hard to do. I mean, it's good for if you just, shooting the shit, not really anything, but not doing well right now because I'm stoned and moving so slow, but I do like to stay on a topic at least, right? Dude, I have been raiding since probably, let me think, off and on since about noon, but before the stream, pretty steady since around 5 at least. I've probably put on 200k VP. That's how thin it is now. And I think that's why these guys are sitting still at the moment. And everybody's sitting still.
War Gods, weren't they behind you just a couple minutes ago?
Yes, they were. It's that time. It's time for them to flop over. When I log off,
Yeah.
now I mean you know me, as I go to sleep early mornings. When I log off, the Russians will have been just got started, but they'll be down here in rank 4 by the time I log off. What'll happen is War Gods will go up,
Right.
and then Ruthless and War Gods will go at it for a little while. Normally, I'd say Ruthless, War Gods would hold Ruthless down, hands down, one hand tied behind their back. I guess they got 3 hands. Uh,
Right.
this week they're putting up a pretty good little stint. Yeah.
Wonder if they brought in some players.
Oh, you cut out. You wonder if what? More than the one, more than the one team, but I don't know if they did or
Yeah.
not. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think they did because we were actually in the same league last week. Whether now, I ain't saying they may have swapped in and out, but we were in the same champion league together. I can't say for sure looking at them or not if I recognized ones that wasn't there or not anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to. I got no Inspector Gadget out there. All right. We're not trying to set on them, but I got to find some VP somewheres, right? We're going to go down the list, look for somebody that's open. Not hitting War Gods, but we don't do truces, but there's kind of like an unspoken understanding. We haven't talked about it, but there's one. We haven't hit their castles, and they haven't hit ours. With exceptions, I think there was one guy that did. Went back and forth, ours and theirs. Wait a second.
I was talking to some of your guys last week. They need to put the alliance name underneath our name on our castles. It makes it really hard to have truces with teams.
Yeah, because you can just hit the random button.
When you're
yeah, I totally agree.
Because you don't always have time to keep scrolling alliance to see what alliance it is.
No, and you actually have to put in effort to make sure you're not hitting a certain crew, or else you will hit them.
It makes it. Yeah, when you have a friendly alliance on the server, it makes it harder because you're constantly checking to make sure you're not killing your friend.
Now this is the map that the Goliaths always run loose on. But yeah, you're exactly right, and that's a damn good point to bring up whenever, yeah, because gotta talk. Oh, get over there, you almost had him.
Especially because I think they're trying to make war better now with the better rewards. And so you're going to have teams ganging up on each other. So it would really just help out.
Ooh, he was just about to haul ass. There they go, look at him going. If I hadn't got over there, they'd have left the map. Oh, shit. Think I can beat him before that comes down? Better drop this over here just in case not. You was about to watch. If I wouldn't have beat that right there, that one storm spell was about to murder every militia that was in that box. And it's mechanical. Like, okay, picture a grenadier and it getting hit by that lightning. It hits it in the center and it burns a hole, and then all the troops move to the center. Well, militia move so fast that they run themselves to death in a single one of those storms, and it's so freaking annoying. Like right there, that was a scenario right there. Say I didn't have any reinforcements left or anything to drop, and being that close, it was like 1 second away from all those troops being dead, and I'm losing the battle because of the one.
Right.
But I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it's annoying, but I'm not complaining about it. It's a damn good defensive aspect.
Yeah, it is.
I liked it. I saw the battle video. I think it may have been that same castle. It might have been. I don't know. I posted it on Facebook earlier. Somebody made the comment that that's a big number for level 21 militia, and wanted to see the build, which I didn't mind. I'll show them.
Yeah. See, I'm like that too. I don't care. You can see my build because the chances of us meeting up is really slim.
Yes.
You know, how many times have we ever been on the same server?
I think maybe 3 times.
You know.
And yeah, we used to roll down
3 times in 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, I was on a server with Nova last week, and then sorry, a loud truck just drove by.
Oh, you're right.
Before that, it was the zoo last time I was on a server with a Freedom team. You know, so I don't care. I'll show people builds.
This this Russian team that's up there in rank 1 we're talking about here is the one that was with you guys last champions last week.
Yeah.
But no, you're exactly right. Now there is a factor that, like, you know, like whenever we get up here, and it's especially more of a factor in Legends.
When you play in Legends, it's a little different because there's only
freaking cheers.
1.5 servers.
Yeah. Well, I asked Godan last night on the one where he was at. He said he might be in a 3rd server, and I've seen it get to a 3rd server before, and it would look like that. Forgot what I was training here. 16, 17.
Right, the dead one.
Well, no, the last Throne Wars, there was rumors. Now, I never saw it. There was rumors of a 3rd legend server that had formed because the second one was full, but the Throne Wars was never in it, so those people got screwed out of their Throne Wars.
See, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. I was counting my spells, my bad. I was just curious about the second server last night, and I saw Godan's one video, and I wanted to know if that was the first or the second server, because it looked bleak, and I asked him, and he said maybe third.
They had a third, but maybe they do now.
If it is a third, then I'll show you the screenshot he sent. Well, no, it's in your DOT room.
Yeah, I seen it.
It looks very bleak. I need not even try that.
He showed the whole server on his video yesterday or the day before.
I must have missed it.
And there was like no lands at all to hit. Which, everybody thinks that sounds like a good server.
It would be so hard, yeah.
It's hard. Yeah, to do an event or anything, it's just, if you got two guys trying to grind the event instead of using relics, then you're screwed.
And like, as far as putting a team there, like say, if you wanted to say, well, we're going to bring two teams to do the event, that's just going to be your two teams, and your two teams aren't full of 24-hour people. Well, maybe, if you're One Vision or Kayak or somebody like that.
To keep bubbles off. I see people all the time when they're on that server too, and they're post easy win this week, easy 3-star or easy 4-star. Just join us. Man, that's not easy.
No.
Just boring.
I think we're going to cut it off, John. I might have somebody pulling up. It might not be, but I think we've about covered everything, man. We're going to have to do this again soon. You want to do something for Conquest?
Yeah, just let me know.
Right. We'll put something together, make it a little more interesting. I was a little ill-prepared this time. Got to stay in it, because I guess if you don't lose it, you lose it. It took me an hour to set up. But everybody, this Rebel and JDub on the air. JDub, thank you many times for coming in again, and we'll see y'all later.
Thank you for having me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yes, sir.